Hey all, today I'm going to do something that I thought would be a little bit interesting and fun, at least for me. I don't know what other people will think. You can leave notes in my comments, leave messages in my comments and let me know what you thought. Basically, I got this idea from Tracy, as I get most of my ideas from. And what that is she's at a conference right now in England, and one of the speakers, they were talking about vlogging, and then they set a task for everybody. Part of the conference, part of this particular speaker's thing was that they had everybody do some type of activity, and what this person had them do is they had to describe what was in their bag. They had to tell everybody what was in their bag, and they had 5 minutes to do it, kind of like a vlog. And I thought, oh, that should be quite interesting. So I decided I would do a vlog on that today. So here we go. Now I'm gonna let you know what's in my bag. I have a few different bags actually. I have a bag that I use for just going out and about in town, which I don't use that often, but sometimes I do. I have another bag that I use for karate, and that's got all my karate gear in there. I have another bag that is for photography, for my cameras and stuff, or our cameras, not just mine. And then my last bag is the bag that I use for going back and forth to school and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you about that bag, the one that I take to school. So here we go. Here's that bag right here. Nice bag. Start off with this on the outside here. Set that down. So this is my first thing right here. This is my helmet that I have to use when going to school. Part of my trip in going to school is I have to ride on a motorcycle taxi, and I got into this habit of, because I used to shave my head, and their helmets, imagine you've just shaved your head and now you're getting on the back of a motorcycle and they give you a helmet that's been worn by 10 other people, 20 other people, 100 other people, 1,000 other people. It was kind of disgusting. You know, you kind of think, I started thinking about the head that this helmet's been on, and it was kind of like, ew. And also another problem that I have is Thai helmets are a little bit small, or at least the helmets that they use to carry for their passengers. So I decided I would start wearing my own helmet, and I did that. At first, I did it with the helmet that I had when we lived in Chiang Mai. When I'd ride around, I had my own helmet, and Tracy mistakenly gave that away when we left our place in RE and moved here to Sukhumvit. And then I had a nice friend, she gave me her boyfriend's unused helmet because he didn't feel it was safe enough. But that's what this is. It's my helmet. Now, we'll go into the first pouch here. First thing I come across is I've got a little, stand this up so you can see here. I have two little pouches up front here on the inside. I'll open that one up, and that has a little clip-on USB drive. Okay, I don't use these very much, but it's always nice to have one if I ever decide I want to transfer a file to somebody that I trust their computer, which actually there's not many people that I do that for. But anyway, not that I don't trust them, but computer viruses are terrible. So, and in that bottom pouch, there's nothing there. I also have in the front pouch what I'm reading at that point in time. Right now, I'm currently reading Digital Photography, Volume 1 by Scott Kelby. You can see that there. Interesting book as I'm getting into photography a little bit here. It's giving me some, it's giving me some really good ideas. Okay, I have a little pen pouch, or a little pouch here. There's nothing in there, and little pen holders there. A little pouch here. There's another little pouch here, but there's nothing in there. I think, nope, nothing in there. Okay, Next, we'll go to the middle section. So, I'm going to stand up now. First thing I come across is my umbrella. Okay? In Thailand, especially at this time of the year, it's the rainy season. You never know when it's going to rain, and I've been caught without an umbrella before, and it really kind of sucks. So, and it's purple, of course, because I love purple. Okay? Next is my sunglasses case. And in here is a cleaning rag and an extra nose piece. My glasses aren't in there. I have them on the desk right now. Next is some medicines that I have, because I sometimes get runny noses. So this is, how do they explain it? All natural. And that's what I take when I just have a normal runny nose for whatever reason. And if I need something a bit stronger, I take Sudafed. Can't buy this in Thailand. Tracy brings it to me from England. And I also have, sometimes when I get a really bad sinus infection, it drains into my chest and I get a cough, and it's hard to get rid of that. And this is called Nak Long. Don't know if you can read that, probably not. And what this does is you take one of these little tablets that are in here, and you put that in a glass of water, and it dissolves, and you drink that, and it helps break up the phlegm that gets stuck on your chest when you're sick. Good stuff. Next I have, this is from when I had got my new shoes, and when I was walking around, they put blisters on my feet. So, and I used these bandages to cover up the blisters. Tissue for when I have a runny nose. And when I sneeze, everybody thinks I'm kind of weird, but when I sneeze, my nose runs. So I take care of it then. And some paracetamol. A bag full of erasers. I need to get these out of my bag. So, little black erasers for school. And then I have pens. I love purple. As you can see, I got 1, 2, 3 purple pens. And the last thing in this compartment, I believe, is my notebook for my podcasting. I love the title of this book. The cover of this notebook. When we were in Singapore, I saw this and just fell in love with it. Lots of shit to do. And this is just where I keep notes on my podcast or up and coming podcasts and things like that. So, okay, that's everything in that pouch. Next to check these side pouches real quick. Nope, nothing in that one. Sometimes I put stuff in there and forget. Nope, nothing in that one. I have a little secret one here, if you can see that. Oh, Lemsip. Lemsip is great. It's like the British version of America's Theraflu. And you put this in a cup of hot water, and it tastes okay, but it helps clear you up. So, just like Theraflu. I love it. Okay, now for the last pouch here in the back. Let's see what we got going on here. First, I have my headphones. Tracy got these for my birthday a few years ago, and I love them. They're slightly sound dampening. She calls them couch cushions. But they reduce noise. Quite good. I really enjoy them. Great sound. Of course, what do you expect from Marshall's? And then I have my power cord. This is to my MacBook. As you can see, I like to try and keep all my cords all nice and neat. Nothing worse than getting cords all knotted up. And then I have this is where I keep all my little extra bits, like cords for charging my iPod. Not iPod. I don't have an iPod. My iPad mini and my phone. They use the same cords. I have 2 short ones and 1 long one. And extra plugs. It's nothing worse than going to charge something and you don't have a plug. It's always good to see. I got 2 of them. And I have 3, but I just don't have the end for it. Sometimes if I'm carrying my GoPro around with me, I will put my GoPro cable in there if I need to download anything. But let's see. Next is my iPad. Ah, there's my beautiful wife. My iPad mini. Take that almost everywhere with me. And then my MacBook. It's a cover. Okay, and there's a little pouch on the inside there. And then there's this. An external hard disk. This is where I keep most of my music. So, it's a 1 terabyte hard disk, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not mistaken, I know it is. And I have a lot of music on there. And then I have this little red case. This is where I keep my passport. It's always good to have that when you're traveling around in Bangkok, just in case you might get stopped and the police or whoever says, hey, can I see your passport? Of course, I haven't had that happen yet. So, all right, I'm just going to put everything back in here now. Oh, almost forgot my helmet. That would have sucked because then I'd have gone to school on Monday and been like, ah, where's my helmet? And I'd have to wear one of their little tiny helmets that hurt my head. Sorry about that. Okay, that's what's in my school bag. And in case you're ever interested, you can always ask me what's in my other bags, and I'll make a video for that if you really want. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave it in the comment sections in the video, in the comment section of the video. And you can always go to my website, domdumas.com, and leave any comments there. Don't forget to I can't talk. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. All right, thanks a lot. See you next time. Catch you later. Hey, thanks for watching my vlog. Don't forget to check out my podcast. You can watch my other vlogs over here, and you can follow me on social media. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Catch you later.